available electronic amenities like Bluetooth, USB connectivity, OnStar, and a DVD navigation system. And there's more. The Cruise gives you more passenger and cargo room than you get with the Corolla or Civic.
Now, a lot of people are concerned about safety these days. What's the news on that front, Julia?
Well, Andrea, safety is one of the best reasons you could have to buy this car. There are 10 standard airbags in the new Cruise. Nothing in the compact class even comes close. In fact, very few cars at any price offer your family that level of protection.
Hi, it's Kareem, and I'm here again. I'm here at the General Motors exhibit, and I just want to say, if you were wondering where the taxpayer bailout money went, well, look over my shoulder. GM again has proven to be the biggest spender at every auto show I've ever been to in the history of the auto show, and this time it's coming out of my pocket and your pocket.
Here we are at the booth of the world's largest automaker. We're here with Toyota, and we're looking at the new Sienna. And they said there's a lot of redesigns and new features, but I'll tell you something I think is really cool. Come on inside and take a look. Not only do they have a widescreen DVD screen, but you've got footrest. Now I know my kids would love this. Say, Daddy, we want one. Come on down to the auto show and check out what's new with Sienna and what's new with the rest of what's happening at Toyota Canada. The auto industry has been heading inevitably towards this moment. We've had gasoline engines, efficient gasoline engines, diesel engines, gas-electric hybrid engines, and now it could only point to this, a diesel hybrid engine. This is going to get less than 2 liters per 100 kilometers. I mean, wow. It's time, we're ready, and Volkswagen is bringing it to you. If you go to TDIclub.com, you'll see me there. I'm Emerald TDI. I've had 2 of them. I love diesel. But if you're going to go hybrid, don't look anywhere else than the new compact coupe hybrid concept from Volkswagen. I don't know what they're planning to do with this, but I think it looks great. Based on this, I might drive one. One thing I hate about hybrids is they look like hybrids. This looks like a real car. With 150 horsepower, it probably drives like one too. I love it. Back in 1986, my mom bought a Hyundai Stellar, and I gotta tell you, for a 16-year-old kid that said, "Mom, can I have the keys?" we had a lot of fun. Hyundai's come a long way since those days, and Canadians can be very pleased to know that the kind of quality and affordability that Hyundai brings is available across a wide spectrum of makes and models. Here I'm looking at the new 2011 Sonata, and I gotta tell you, it's a whole lot of car getting in at 22 grand. So when you get a chance, check out your local Hyundai dealership. You'll be quite pleasantly surprised with what's available to you. In some respects, we can say that BMW and Mercedes really don't compete at all. Whereas BMW, my favorite brand, is a performance car with luxury accoutrements, Mercedes-Benz is a luxury brand with some sporting accoutrements, although you can't find one with a stick. Here we are with the S-Class, and I'm telling you, when you want people to know that you've arrived, you drive one of these. Chris Bangle is no longer BMW, but the Bangle butt lives on, and not just at BMW.
I'm over at BMW leaning up against a 5 Series Beamer. If this doesn't get me some play with the ladies, then I don't know what will. This is the quintessential luxury sedan. This is the car that most other cars aspire to be. This is the car that I would probably have in my driveway if I win that $42 million in the Lotto Max on Friday. I mean, I'd have a few cars, but for sure I'd have a BMW 5 Series. Go out and get yourselves a Dwayne Aubin, and he will tell you exactly why this car is the car that it is. Me personally, I just know it attracts a lot of attention. It says, hey, Cream has made it, and regardless, I think I want to hang out with him. I think I want to be his new best friend, or ladies, I'm your man. Right?
We're sitting inside a BMW 1 Series. This is what, like a 128i, is that what they call it?
Something like that, yeah. wonderful 28i.
I was fooled. I was fooled into thinking, oh, BMW knew how bad I wanted one and that I couldn't afford a 3 Series, so they made a 1 Series so they could drop it down roughly, I don't know, $10,000, maybe $15,000, make it a little bit more affordable for a guy like me. But no, it's a $42,000 car. It's very hot. It looks like a $42,000 car. So once again, BMW is still out of my grasp. But I still feel that it is the car to aspire to drive if you like driving.
Agreed. This is the car to step into the BMW family, and once you get in, you won't want to get out.
There's no leaving once you're there. That's probably why we haven't gotten out of this car since we got hopped in.
So, we've arrived at the end of the day. I'm still mulling it all over. We've seen a lot. We've done a lot. Any final words, Dwayne?
I just think that we've been through a tough year in the auto industry, and the consumer should look forward to a lot of good things. This industry is going to bounce back better, bounce back with more quality, more style, more choice, and that means more value for Canadians. I'm Dwayne Aubin with J&D Auto Talk.
And I'm Kareem McLean, and we'll see you next year.